I tell you, Merna, it's the strangest thing. Just when we were shooting the last scene, there was this weird old lady, and she had this device she was holding up to her ear. And she was speaking into it. It was very strange.
Oh, Charlie Chaplin, in your imagination, perhaps it was a telephone.
Oh, it resembled a telephone, but it was much thinner, and there were no wires attached. Oh. Strange, that.
Well, then perhaps it was a hearing aid.
It was no hearing aid, ma'am. I know hearing aids. I've seen plenty of hearing aids, and madam, that was no hearing aid.
Well, I'm sure it must have some simple explanation.
Whatever could it be?
I think I can answer that.
Young man, where did you come from?
And why are you wearing a life preserver?
My name is Marty McFly, and I came all the way from 1985 to tell you it appears that there's a time traveler who's using a cell phone from the future in one of your films, Mr. Chaplin.
A cell phone?
Yeah, it's a phone you can use anywhere.
Bloody hell, that's amazing!
Oh, you should see my hoverboard. But here's the deal, Doc. I mean, Charlie. Look, you can't remember any of this. You have to forget it like it never happened.
But this is the most amazing thing that ever happened to me. And I've had sex with Mildred Harris. Jolly good.
Okay, great Scott, that's heavy. But look, here's the deal. There are just a few time travelers, so you just have to forget it, because I'm sure you're never going to run into another one.
Whoa! Most excellent! Dude, it is that heinous Hitler. Totally!
What?
Hey, Bill and Ted. This is not Adolf Hitler. This is Charlie Chaplin. You know, the famous silent movie guy.
It's the wrong dude, dude. The wrong dude. Oh man, we need that Hitler guy to help us out with our German homework. Yeah. All right. Later, dudes. Excellent. Excellent.
Okay.
The future is a strange place.
Yes, it's very complicated.
It's very complicated, but I'm sure we're not going to run into any other time travelers. Trust me. You just have to forget that it ever happened.
Oh gosh, I hope no one else shows up. This is confusing.
Yes, very confusing.
Hey, Al, when the hell am I going to leave?
I don't know, Ziggy says you can't leave.
Yeah, Sam. How's the quantum leaping going?
Yeah, that's so good, Marty. I have yet to leap into anything with a penis on it.
You're not going to leap into anyone until you figure out how to get that cell phone working.
A cell phone?
You're that woman with the device!
Hey, here's the deal. Your cell phone's not going to work. It's 1928. There aren't any satellites.
Great. See, I came back to warn Herbert Hoover about the rise of Adolf Hitler, but the cell phone's not going to work. Let call Ziggy. Damn it! He needs to work.
Who is this Hitler fellow he speaks of?
Hey, look, you're not going to have to worry about that for a couple years, but look, trust me, you just have to forget all this ever happened.
Oh gosh, I hope no one else shows up.
Yes, well, at least now the world will know why there was a woman in my film with a device from the future.
Yes, but you have to forget it. You just have to forget that it ever happened. Trust me, we're never going to run into another time traveler. Probably not going to happen.
I hope not.
Curses! Oh.
What the?
Guy finally arrived in the past.
Who is this massive man?
This massive man is the Terminator. Hey, Terminator, I think you came back a little too far to try to rise up against the machines.
I'm not the Terminator, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm actually him. I embody my most famous film character so I can go back in time to a point where not everyone in California hates me.
Yeah, Doc, I think you have to go back even farther.